This is how you create write-on text effect in Premiere Pro. To begin, I've already placed a clip on the timeline. Next, let's apply a zoom out animation. Head over to the Effect Controls panel and click on the stopwatch icon next to Scale to create the first keyframe. Then take it few frames forward. Returning to the initial position, increase the scale value. For smoother animation, set the final keyframe to ease in. Then select the first keyframe and drag the handle to adjust its velocity. Now, I want to place our text behind the subject, so let's duplicate the clip by holding down the Alt or Option key and dragging it. First, let's hide video track 1. Select the duplicated clip. Then go to the Effects panel. Search for the color key effect and double-click to apply it. Head over to the Effect Controls panel, use the eyedropper tool to pick the white color. Increase the color tolerance value, and slightly adjust the edge thin and feather settings. Although some parts of the book are also being affected, it won't matter because we're going to reveal our hidden video track 1. Now press T to activate the Type tool, and add your text. Since the text is white by default, it won't be visible against the background. Simply select all the text, and from the Effect Controls panel change the color to your preference. I'm also adjusting the font, letter spacing, and size. You can reposition the text if needed. Now extend it and bring it on video track 2. And to focus on the text, hide both the top and bottom clips. With the text selected, go to the Effects panel, search for the write-on effect, and double-click to apply it. In the Effect Controls panel, under Write-on section, you can choose any color. I'm setting it to sky blue. Set the brush size so it matches the thickness of your letters. Switch back to the Selection tool and drag the blue circle to the start of the text. It might be helpful to zoom in on the previous screen. Set the stroke length value to 4 and brush spacing to 0.01. Click the stopwatch icon next to brush position to create keyframes. Once more, select the write-on section to highlight the anchor point. You can press the left arrow key to move one frame forward. Then, click and drag the blue circle with the anchor point along the direction of the text. Continue moving forward one frame at a time, adjusting the paintbrush position to match the flow of the text. Repeat this process until you reach the end of the text. To remove the blue paintbrush, change the paint style option to reveal original image. And also now you can reveal both hidden clips. It might look better if the animation starts after few frames, so feel free to adjust the position of the text layer. If the animation seems too fast, you can control the speed by revisiting each keyframe and adjusting the spacing, but that can be time-consuming. Instead, right-click on the text layer and nest it. Then, press R to enable the Rate Stretch tool. Hover near the edge of the text layer and drag it to the right to slow down the speed. Finally, for an extra touch, let's add this writing sound effect. And this is what you will end up with.